That was clean. What's up everyone, I'm Rylan. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm playing more Huntress DBD. I'm trying to main Huntress if anybody was wondering. And today I have Iron Grass, Bitter Murmur, Beast of Prey and Spies from the Shadows, with Oak Haft and Deer Skin Gloves, add-ons, and hollow shells. Let's get right into the video. Okay, so here we are. On this map, I got a little bit of a late start. I got used to having add-ons that make Huntress move faster when she has her hatchet up. This is interesting. So they were very odd survive with friends. It seems like they would friend a killer to kind of do gen rush activities. But, you know, I was being nice, so I didn't hit them. I just kept kicking the Jenny over and over. Since they were, for some reason, not running from me, I was a little bit suspicious of what was going on here. So I playfully hit the Jenny. Then I kicked it again, because I'm not going to let them just do that in my face. I'm so confused about what's happening here. What the heck? So at this point, they did that one Jenny that I just had kicked by the mountain. So it was... playtime was kind of over for me. It was time to get somebody down. Use the hatchet. Some of them I did miss, of course. I was trying to predict where she was going. Because that's what you have to do in the higher tier. You have to aim where they're going, not where they are, per se. Kick the Jenny again. I saw he was going for her, so I had to get him up out of here, or at least attempt to. Get him real quick. Because he also had the flashlight. So did she. So I'm like hoping I can get away with this. I should have just hit him. But I was trying to be a little friendly because they were being stupid. I was going to let them get out. Which is why I didn't do nothing. I was like, okay, y'all blinding me. Y'all all gotta die. It's up for y'all. Where'd that other girl go? I'm gonna get you. I try to go after him because I think him and that girl are the ones with the flashlight, so I'm thinking I need to get rid of them first. My Beast of Prey pops in. He doesn't know where I am, but he hears me draw my hatchet, and I get him. And I'm gonna hook your ass, because y'all done pissed me off now. Yeah, they did piss me off. I'm gonna be honest, you know what I mean? So my Birds of Prey popped off, and I knew Claudette was over here, so I went ahead and put a hatchet in her back and hooked her. She was honestly the easiest easiest survivor to handle, in my opinion. Actually, no, Meg was. So I went around this area because I heard someone groaning a lot, and I didn't see her at first. And she knew it was over when I drew that hatchet, because she knew she was playing in my face for the longest time. So I think their plan is to befriend the killer, gen rush him while their other teammates... Somebody else was right here. I heard him. He's over there. While the other teammates actually do work. So she was so confident in herself here that she decided to just do the Jenny while I'm right there. What in the not afraid of a DBD killer is going on here? Or maybe she thought I wasn't good enough to get her that fast or whatever. Or maybe she thought since she was playing nice in the beginning I wouldn't do that to her. Not playing with y'all. I was playing with y'all at first. It was sweet. It was fun. It was a moment. I loved it. But now y'all have to die. That part. Heavy on that part. So I knew some of them were coming for her. I seen the red scratches by the hook. And I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. If this hook is free, it's time to hook her on this hook. Since y'all want to play. So I re-up my hatchets and... I see someone's going for her. There was a weird glitch in this game where even after I hit them down, they still somehow got off the hook. I guess you could take her spot, Miss Save Girl. So David, or whatever his name is, pops up out of the woodwork and blinds me. FYI, he's the person who blinded me the first time, but I thought it was Meg. It doesn't matter who did it. It was done. I wasn't having it. So he was looping me around this area. I was trying to get him, but he kept purposely running back behind the tree because he knew that was a safe spot. And I was like, okay, it's time to have other plans. It's time to find someone else to hit. And I found Claudette. So I threw one at her and she didn't dodge. She dodged that one though, which was good. Okay, I commend her for that because she wasn't really dodging anything that I threw at her at this point. She did go up and around. I could have just followed her through, but I needed more hatchets, so I didn't do so. Luckily for me, she ran to the left instead of the right, and I went after her, full sending it. And she ducked for the first time ever. That's a first Claudette move. I usually go off the pace of what the survivors do and don't do when I'm Huntress, because it kind of helps you be able to know how easy it's going to be to get them. And I rank who's the easiest, and I usually go for the easiest first. You get basement, baby girl, because you're one of the people that's flashlighting me. She wasn't one of the people that was flashlighting me. They're probably about to pop that Jenny real quick and bully the crap out of me. So David was up here jumping the shack and doing all the crazy stuff. I don't even know if that's his name, but he's going to be David for this video. Because I know there's a David in the game. Or attempt to. So yeah, he's probably trying to keep that Jenny up so his team can go ahead and pop it while I'm at this shack. But of course, I'm not letting that happen in my face, so you're gonna have to figure it out, man. I'm kind of outsmarting him here. Meg, I don't know what was going on in her brain, but she didn't have much going on up there, I feel like. No offense, but either that or she just wasn't that good at the game and new to the game. She kept saving in my face like I wasn't going to hit her, and so did her other teammates. But survivors do that in general, so I'm like, girl, you're not leaving the basement. I'm about to two-tap you. Y'all were both playing with me earlier. Now you must be dealt with. He came back, and I was like, I see you're trying to play. He's actually the best on their team. He kept juking me. That was honestly intelligent. I was trying to bait him there, but he didn't take the bait. We're trying to flashlight me through the pallet, and so I just chased him down and warned him. If y'all want to play, all of y'all can get slugged. So Claudette snuck in there and picked them both up. I did not even see her. So I'm like, okay, if you're going to do that, I'm going to just take your teammate, put him in the basement, get my pressure all the way back again, because I know you guys are going to go to the basement to save him. You see in the top left there, she was healing the net girl back up, which is fine. I saw they went that way, but I wasn't ready to stray away enough because I felt like somebody was going to go get him. And right when I was thinking that and on my way back, guess who takes him off the hook? Somebody. We'll see shortly. He didn't go down. I was like, someone else should be down here, right? No one else came up. And there she was. I knew somebody was still in this basement. I chased her all the way to the other side of the map. I kept trying to predict which way she was going and missed my hatchets. But for some reason, she ran to the corner. I guess she was scared of my hatchet and ran to the locker or something. I'm not really sure what her plan was there. Still don't know to this day. But she did it, and I was able to take her out of the game. And got one of you at least. Somebody was running through here. They're back at the shack again. Yeah, this Jenny was very, very close to being finished. So of course they were around here again. Barely missed her. So close to death there. So he was running in circles, and I was like, okay, I'm probably not going to get that unless I get super lucky. So I just decided to go in, and I knew he loved that window of his, so I doubled back and M1'd him. Goofy. My birds of prey told me that somebody was hanging around this little area, and I was like, okay, bet. Let me go for it. I did miss that, but she almost ran into it. That was great. And I saw Meg in a distance too. She was running further down up there. So at this point, I know I have a little bit of pressure because I know there are survive with friends and they're going to come get each other no matter what. So I'm like, let me just go ahead and retreat. pick this man up and put him on a hook that is on the surface, because I know he's on his last hook and his friends either probably don't know that or are in the area trying to wait for the save. Because he was slugged, I take out that chance by going ahead and hooking him and tracking down little Meg that was in the nearby area. So she runs me in circles, or attempts to. I cut her off, of course. And at this point, I've already categorized her as a subpar's best survivor. So she honestly suddenly starts juking, which was new. So like, okay, she's evolving mid-match. I love that for her. Okay, had to go ahead and get her real quick. Now the other girl is still injured, so I have a chance for a 4K here. So she has adrenaline, but I assume she forgot. Oh, she ran right into that one. I didn't wind that hatchet way up nearly enough to hit her there. I think I got this. I win. She's right here. Yeah, she wasn't there anymore, as you can see from the scratch marks, but at the time I had no clue. I was thinking she was still over here, but luckily, birds of prey. I used to sleep on this perk a lot when I was first learning killer, like years ago, but you know, as you all know, I quit for years, so I wouldn't really know what's good now, but birds of prey is still good. It literally told me where she was in different parts of the map, and for some reason she ran right into me. I don't even remember where I put the other girl. I don't remember where I slugged the other girl. Okay, this sucks for me, but whatever. Well, not really. She might not get out, but she also might, because I don't remember where I slugged her. However, I do remember I took this formation. I come from this way. She was over here somewhere, I think. Yeah, she was like right over here in this area. I remember we were by the logs. And I catch her last minute trying to escape. Since y'all were playing with me, there's no salvation. It's only death. I would have let them get out if they, you know, kept being goofy since they were being silly, but they started flashing me. I think they were cute. So I had to close that in her face. How did it feel? I know we're just doing our roles, but I had to get a nasty little 4K there. So I hope you all enjoyed. At the end of the day, I had Beast of Prey came in clutch there. I was able to track her all the way to the other side of the map. That feels very good. Okay, we got this map here today, and I'm on my way. Let's see. So I'll go over here to the main Jennies, or one of the main Jennies, and I M1 her. Goofy? Okay, why would you ever run this way? I was talking smack as I hit the rock because I was thinking I was about to down her there, but unfortunately I did not. I guess Dwight was trying to distract me, but I stayed on Meg and decided to M1 her again. Yeah, I didn't do that good with my hatches to that run. I don't know. I'm rusty. I haven't played in like a day. And I feel like every time I don't play Huntress for a day, my skills like evaporate. So they had a saboteur. How do I drop? I never figured out how to drop. And of course that made her get away because, you know, I didn't Google how to drop people. Yeah, she gets away. That sucks. This is a good little 3-gen lock right here. If I can manage to lock these 3 down, I can win. So I run into this guy. I still don't know what his name is. I keep calling him David, but I don't think that's his name. Oh, that was clean. Himbo wasn't expecting that one, were ya? I hit a headshot. The team probably said I was trash because I missed a few in the beginning, but now the rust about to shake off. And ain't nobody here to save you. Look at that. Yeah, it wasn't a saboteur in sight, so I run around kicking the generators, and they're doing this generator here. I hit her with a hatchet, and I chase him down because I'm about to take this advantage that I got here. I get her, but Meg is looping me around this little area, and unfortunately I don't get her because of the pallet. I respect the pallet so I can go back around and try to M1 her again, but I decide to keep the pressure on and hook this other girl. You're lucky I'm out of hatchets. You're so dang lucky. Yeah, for sure, if I had hatchets there, I would have went after. This was the one that was dismantling all my hooks, so I'm glad I finally got you. I'm gonna try to keep her on the hook as long as possible. You are subpar at best. You're only a gen runner. I see your role in this lobby. So the other guy's still on the generator, so I hit him too to get him off. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and hook her real quick. But I go back to get her, and she's getting healed by Dwight. And I'm like, whoa, this I will not stand for. Healing in my face is crazy. How, you gonna challenge me and you can't even juke left to right? What are you doing, Mr. Dwight? Yeah, I'm talking about trash in this game match. I'm sure the survivors do too. It's just a natural part of gaming, in my opinion. I hook her and I go refill my hatchets. That's first hook for both of them. That's kind of bad because they already got 2 Jennies, so not too good for me. So I'm patrolling the area and I saw that Meg got taken off the hook, so I'm trying to see if anyone else is in the area, and I see Saboteur Lady going for the save in my face. And of course I hit her with a hatchet and I snatch its little behind up out that window, because that's not one thing you're gonna do in my face, is save somebody, and don't expect me to get you. Okay, easy cleanup, bro. I'm not about to play it easy with y'all at all. And you're the one that was taking down Hook, so this is perfect for me. Now you get... I don't know if she got to the second phase, so I guess she probably not gonna get out here. No, you're not. You don't get off easy this time. But at least since I have to go all the way over here, that also means they have to all travel this far as well. Meaning they're spending less time on generators. Unless she's all the way on that far one. Yep, figured. Oh, they're both over here. Nice to know. Yeah, so I go to the area where I saw Bitter Murmur go off on the generator, and I hear the male. And I hear her too now, so I end up accidentally running into her looking for him. And she's juking for her life around this little rock. I hear the guy too. So I was shocked that he literally got out the locker in front of me, which is why I hesitated. I was like, what the heck is happening? Okay, that's your best bet. You're lucky I do not know how to drop people, or you would be dead right now. Just wanted to know that. Probably gonna shake out. Yeah. That was my fault. I don't know how to drop people. She was running for her life, man. Of course she was. I had Meg shook, I feel like. And she's just throwing pallets like crazy. Thank you, I guess. She was terrified. So I peeked through the window and I got her. Hello? Oh, you are a saboteur. You're a sabotager as well. I don't have any hatchets left. So I was torn between chasing him and refilling my hatchets. I don't want to break chase though. This is an easy 2-pack, man. I don't know if the other girl has Unbreakable or not. But I'm about to literally re-up my hatchets mid-fight because I have the perk to reload them fast. Hey, you juked the way I thought you would that time, so that's perfect. And that's the easy 4K here. She should be by this shack as well, so it was kind of perfect because he circled his way back there, I think probably to pick her up while she was in mid-chase. He was in mid-chase with me, but luckily I didn't give him enough distance to do that. Thankfully for this glove perk, I get a 4K. Because if I had the slow perk, I probably would have lost sight of him and he would have got away. But yes, GG, I believe all these people were actually better than I am. As in level-wise, they're technically currently better than I am. Apparently I am rank 1. Allegedly, I don't know what this means. Because over here, when I look at my name, it says I am still rank 4. So I'm not really sure what's going on. I don't know if that's broken or broken here. Because I don't feel like I'm a rank 1, to be honest. I have a lot to learn. So anyways, they had Adrenaline, Prove Thyself, Deja Vu with Resilience, along with Windows of Opportunity, Built to Last, Deja Vu, Life. We're Gonna Live Forever with Saboteur. Makes sense. He was the one going around breaking all my hooks, I think. Empathy with Botany Knowledge, Resilience, Deja Vu, and We'll Make It. Also, the white hat Slippery Meat. I wonder if he ever got himself off the hook or not. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. More Huntress gameplay. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share. More videos to come. You don't want to miss it. Later, everyone.